2K Sports brings you Friday night NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. David Aldridge will join us momentarily from the sidelines. After this game, the Bucks head back out on the road. This is a hot team. They currently hold the best record in the entire NBA.
Kevin, I don't think they're too worried about the winning streak coming to an end, especially if they just do what they've been doing. Just play good, solid, smart basketball on both ends of the floor.
Now here's Lopez.
Lopez at that size has no trouble throwing it down.
Brent, when we talk about the evolution of basketball, Brook Lopez is a great example.
Well, this is one of the more head-scratching, remarkable, complimentary things that you could say about Brook Lopez. The fact that he did not make a three-pointer until his 7th season in the NBA, but added that long range to his game to become a stretch five and a valuable piece to the Bucks' 2021 title run. What an amazing career arc for one Brook Lopez.
Here's Davis. Lopez with the block.
Excellent off-ball awareness as Brook was able to get over there and swat it away.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And coming down the stretch here, Greg, a lot left to decide, especially for teams on the playoff bubble.
And, Kevin, the play-in tournaments add another level of complexity. I'll say this. The league now has more teams fighting all the way to the end.
Now, here is Holiday. His scoring totals are something to take note of. He's averaging over 19 points a game.
Such a smart offensive play right there. When Holiday sees that chance open up right there, he's all over.
Here's James, and he goes big with the dunk over Brook Lopez.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
To the inside. Here's Middleton. Here's Allen. Offensive rebound. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Tries yet again. Vanderbilt with the rebound.
Now, there's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Greg, here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin. You are putting me on the spot, but I'd go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years, and I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation.
Clock at 6. In the corner, it's James. Great D that time for Middleton. And Brent, how about what Chris Middleton has brought to this team?
Well, no question, a huge piece to that championship puzzle for Milwaukee. One of the best years that he has ever put together, which says something based on the numbers that he has put up throughout his illustrious career. And such a memorable season for this entire group, and Chris Middleton stood out in some of the biggest moments.
And the picture of consistency, Chris Middleton is like a metronome. Gives you 20 points, over 5 rebounds and assists every year. Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
And one reason for Middleton's consistency, he plays at his own pace.
And that's a great point, Kevin. With his size and shooting touch, he doesn't need to blow by his man to score. All about getting to his spots.
And the shot goes down.
A big board and a bigger putback from Bobby Portis.
Down low. Bamba. Lays it up and banks it in.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Outside Crowder. Out to Carter. Lets the three fly. No good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Crowder with the steal. Left side Portis. Misses from close range. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. Trailing by 2. Here's Bamba. Sinks that one from the post.
Well, the find from the off-guard Beasley there, would like to see more of that. Malik working the ball around.
Pass to Crowder. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And here is Ingles. Over in the corner, Portis. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Here's Schroeder. Rejected by Crowder.
That's just good defense as Crowder in the right spot.
Tie game in Milwaukee. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Bucks, guys.
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack, as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
Shots good by Middleton.
How about the handles shown by Chris Middleton there, zipping his way through the defense and getting where he wanted to.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. And Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now, Worthy. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
Well, He's got a point, David, and we thank you for your report. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. To the wing on the left. And the wide open shot from Connaughton. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Hey, Bryant, you look at the Bucks' recent success. Great coaching has got to be a big part of it.
Yeah, and if you ask Coach Bud, a great Giannis Antetokounmpo is something that's a big part of it too. So expected to win. This team is hungry to get back and compete at the highest level. The coach gets overlooked at times, but Coach Budenholzer has done a great job with this Milwaukee Bucks team.
And such a physical player inside. LeBron doesn't fear contact on the way up.
And when people talk about defense, the term boxes and elbows comes up a lot. Great for our audience. Can you explain what that's about?
It's a great point, Kevin. And listen, the two defenders on what we call the boxes, that's down in the low post area. You see those two boxes down at the end of the free throw line. And then you have the two defenders on the elbows. That's the edge of the free throw line. The idea to close down the paint.
Pass to Middleton. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
And James gets it to go. James has got 6.
Now, LeBron does so many things so very well, including handling the ball and getting to where he wants to go.
LeBron James. And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Took him no time at all on that one. And the Bucks lead by 3.
Just incredible the way that Brook Lopez has changed his game to the outside.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. The Lakers making a switch here. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Pass to LeBron. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul. You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Now, here is Russell. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
And great job preventing that ball from coming into the post. Might have been an easy 2 if the defense wasn't there.
8 seconds.
And there's the 8-second call as they can't get it across half court in time. Lakers trail by 3. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. To the paint. Davis sets a screen. James. And finished off by LeBron.
It's amazing athletically what LeBron is still able to do, exploding off the floor that time.
Tries again. Giannis inside. He takes it up and lays it in. Giannis has got 4 points in the quarter.
And not a great start for him in the first, but he's quickly starting to turn it around.
Outside Dragic. Back to Middleton. Bucks passing it around. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the rejection by James. 6 to shoot. Second chance shot. And Giannis with the layup. Giannis has got 8 points.
Well, the game's 4 quarters, and after a tough first half, he's found his rhythm in the second.
Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Bucks.
Their defense has been so aggressive right out of the gate, wasting no time shutting shooters down here with authority.
The tally on the offensive rebounds right now has been really impressive. They've just been in the right spot at the right time and getting those putbacks.
13 foul.
And the three-pointer, GA, has become a focal point of Malik Beasley's game.
Yeah, up until last season, only about half of his attempts were from beyond the arc. Now he's really zeroing in on the long ball as his primary weapon.
Now, here's Ingles. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Outside Crowder. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They're getting their first look of the season at the Bucks in this one. They get it back. The shot's good from Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt's got the game tied up here for Los Angeles.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Nuggets.
You got to give him an A for effort. Just fell a little bit short in that one.
Well, it would have been really nice to get that win on the road, but no team ever happy with a loss. Put up a good fight, and they had nothing to hang their heads on after that one.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful. Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Lakers lead by 1. And we'll get going after this from Milwaukee.
28.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Here's Holiday. Middleton on the wing. Inside, Lopez. And the dunk by Lopez.
Feeling more and more comfortable in this offense. That's just Chris Middleton making a play.
And the Bucks are on a tremendous run here. The most consecutive playoff appearances since that streak they had back from 1980 to 91.
Shot clock at 6. And the rejection by Giannis. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Milwaukee in the lead. Greg, and back to the Bucks. The question is, how much longer do you think is their window?
That's just it, Kevin. They've got the players to win now, and that has to be the attitude moving forward. They're built to do it again. Just need to push all the right buttons.
Now here's James. He's got 10. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
What a find by LeBron James, setting up a great look that time.
And Holiday has it in the corner. Two points. That one goes. Holiday's got his second basket of the game.
And how about that? Coming out to start the half, a perfect 3 of 3.
Timeout called the Lakers. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
This is why coaches want defenders to always have their hands ready. LeBron with the quick pass there.
Hey guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
And Giannis's journey, GA, so incredibly compelling. A full-length movie made about his and his brother's path to the NBA.
Well, you hear that saying, my life is like a movie. Never truer than for Giannis. It's been an odyssey
for the Greek Freak. But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
The kick out to LeBron. Second shot opportunity. And he lays it up and in. James has got 12 points in the game.
What a great burst from LeBron that time, attacking the hoop, and the defense didn't even see it.
And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. The Lakers with the ball after the basket by Milwaukee. Russell left side. Here's Vanderbilt. Lopez with the block. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. Both teams will make substitutions.
Substitution on the court.
Here's James. Lopez with the steal. Giannis with it. Now guarded by Schroeder. Allen for three. Lakers trailed by 3. Back to Davis. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Substitution on the court.
Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Here's Ingles. Drives to the hoop. Good on the shot. And the Bucks lead by 5.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
It's Beasley on the wing. Shot clock at 5. Here's Bamba. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. He has 6.
And not much else you can do. I mean, you can contest Bamba's shot, but most times he's just a little longer.
Connaughton with it. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Here's Portis. Bamba with the block.
And the giant wingspan of Bamba strikes again. Just fantastic at spiking shots in a variety of ways.
Outside Crowder. Bamba with the block. And they'll keep possession. And that one, good. Connaughton's got 5.
Solid pass from Dragic there to set up his teammate.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Russell. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but it looks like it was on the way down.
Up top, Dragic. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Bamba with the block. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. The Bucks on top, up by 1. And when we return, we'll get the 4. We've reached the 4th quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. So it's the Lakers now. It's a 1-point game. And it's Davis at the elbow. To take the lead. The rebound by Holiday. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for Milwaukee. The shot by Carter. Nobody around. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
Look, he's an MVP performer on the court, but Giannis and that leadership and attitude, he's a team-first guy.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. And the Bucks making a change here. Here's Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
That's an emphatic dunk coming from Anthony Davis.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. From deep three-point range. Rebounded by the Lakers. Here's LeBron. And LeBron throws throws it down hard.
Wow, LeBron on the roll. This time rocks it.
Here's Portis. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
First personal foul.
That one is off.
Team foul. At the line for Milwaukee.
That one misses.
And for him, that is an ugly trip to the line. Rarely do you see him do that.
Outside, Russell. LeBron outside. Out left to the wing. Here's Davis. And there's another one for the Lakers.
They set up AD well there, able to send up a confident shot almost the instant the ball gets to him.
Here's Giannis. That shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
Here's Portis. On the wing, Holiday. Back to Carter. Antetokounmpo looking it over. Just 4 to shoot. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Second personal
The
foul.
physicality that Bobby Portis brings to the game is something that his teammates really get behind. It makes him such an effective player out there, impacting the attitude of so many.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. To the middle. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Awesome job by AD to get the ball in a favorable spot. That's most anywhere, but comes up big with that basket.
Here's Portis. And Portis throws it down.
Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
Outside, Davis.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
The Lakers trail. Driving inside. Reeves gets the bucket.
You love it when a star player like Anthony Davis is willing to share the ball and find a teammate.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. It's tied at 50. There's 1:38 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Mike Budenholzer had some words for his team during the break. He really got after him in the huddle. He said, look, you can rest after the game. You got to put it all out there if you want to win this one. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. The solo alley-oop? That's not something we see too often.
Timed perfectly. Caught the defense totally off guard.
Wow, Lopez stepping up. What confidence from the big fella.
That's good from Lopez.
He's the one person that the coaching staff and the teammates love to see at the line in a tight ball game. You can pretty much bank on these.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They're behind by 1. 1:25 left to play in the final quarter. .125 left in the fourth quarter. Floats it up for James. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Wow, and there's a reason LeBron has the ball in his hands, so capable in those moments.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Davis.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Lakers.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
And I feel like there's been an old school aspect to what they've done tonight, and that is pounding the ball inside, getting it down low, getting those looks in close. That's been effective.
And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. Back to Antetokounmpo. Kicks it out to Allen. Launches it. The Lakers with the rebound. LeBron left side. Here's Reeves. Buries the triple.
Remember that one, guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Down low. Davis. Money.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish off.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Here's Middleton. Rejected by Walker. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, man, it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
And here is Los Angeles now. Here's Walker.
Chris Middleton can guard multiple positions out there, and his defensive effort solid on that play.
From deep. Milwaukee, no good that time either. And so Los Angeles takes the win. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around.
I built a harder way to meet it, girl. Oh, the God, I'm a child about some million. We tricks to the make she baby, don't do it. 추운 내 그래서 주지 굳이 와